a fun video for you today. Today, I'm going to share with you seven recipes that are all super easy to make with ground beef. Hi, my name's Christina. I'm with eatingonadime.com. My sister Carrie and I are on a mission to help families eat at home on a budget, and protein can be super expensive right now, which is why we love cooking with ground beef, because it's affordable, it has good protein, and you can really stretch it in a casserole or a crock pot meal. So today I am sharing with you 7 of our favorite easy ground beef recipes, and these are a range of everything. Some are baked, some are skillet recipes, some are crock pot recipes, but the most important part is they're all super easy to make, all delicious, and all affordable. Now I'm going to link all of the recipes in the description below, as well as a post that we have collected all of our favorite easy ground beef recipes, so you have lots of options. I cannot wait to hear which one you try out first. If you have trouble finding any of the recipes, just go to eatingonadime.com, search the title of the recipe, and it should pull right up. Okay, let's get going.
Our first recipe is delicious and easy cowboy casserole. First, brown your ground beef with the diced onions over medium-high heat until the beef is no longer pink and cook through. Then add in the garlic and cook until you can smell it. Then stir in the corn, a half a cup of shredded cheese, the cream of mushroom soup, and then the milk, sour cream, and salt and pepper. You just want to stir until all these ingredients are combined and then heated through. Once it's ready to go, pour it into a 9x13 baking dish. I like to use a spoon to kind of spread it out into an even layer. Then top with some delicious tater tots and bake it for 20 and 25 minutes until those tater tots are cooked through. Top with your remaining shredded cheese and bake for just a few more minutes until that cheese is melted. And then the casserole is ready to serve and enjoy. Everyone loves this easy cowboy casserole recipe. Recipe number 2 is crock pot beef and noodles. We love a good crock pot recipe. First, brown the ground beef with the onions and add it to the crock pot. Then top with garlic, Italian seasoning, salt, and pepper. Then pour in the tomato sauce, diced tomatoes, and some beef broth. Stir until all the ingredients are nice and combined. Cover and cook on low for 6 to 7 hours or on high for 3 or 3.5 hours until the ingredients are well combined. Then stir in uncooked egg noodles and make sure they're completely covered with that sauce. Cover and cook on low for 20 to 30 minutes until those noodles are nice and tender. Top with cheddar cheese, allow it to melt, and it's ready to serve and enjoy. You are going to love this one. Recipe number 3 is a classic crock pot spaghetti sauce. You can never go wrong with the classic. Start by browning a pound of sausage and a pound of ground beef and diced onions together. Then add in your onions and cook until the meat is no longer pink. Stir in some crushed tomatoes, some tomato sauce, and a little bit of tomato paste. Top with bay leaves, Italian seasoning, just a little bit of sugar, and of course some salt and pepper. Top with some beef broth and then cover and cook on low for 6 to 8 hours or high for 3 to 4. I love cooking this one on low for all the flavors to combine. Then it's ready to serve over your favorite pasta and enjoy. Everyone's gonna love this easy and delicious crock pot spaghetti sauce. Recipe number 4 is easy ground beef enchiladas. In a large skillet, brown the ground beef with the onions until the beef is cooked through and no longer pink. Then it's time to season it up with some salt, pepper, chili powder, paprika, and a little bit of cumin. Mix until all the ingredients are well combined. Then stir in some salsa. Heat over low heat until all the flavors are combined. This is generally going to take about 8 to 10 minutes. Heat red enchilada sauce in a saucepan over low heat. Then you want to soak the corn tortillas in the enchilada sauce. This makes sure that the tortillas are pliable and they don't break when you form your enchiladas. Now place the tortillas in a 9x13 pan. Top with a little bit of meat mixture and roll the tortillas. Make sure to put them in the baking dish, seam side down. Continue this process until they're all formed and pour the remaining sauce on top. Top with the shredded cheeses, and all you got to do is bake for 10 minutes until they're nice and heated through. Now when you serve, you can top them with any of your favorite toppings. I love topping them with red onions and a little bit of cilantro, and that's all it really needs. I love this quick and easy, delicious ground beef enchilada recipe. Recipe number 5 is our Cracker Barrel meatloaf recipe. Start by whisking the eggs, then stir in some crushed Ritz crackers, cheese, milk, onions, green bell peppers, and of course some salt and pepper. Stir this together with a spoon. Now it's time to add in that ground beef. When adding it in, you can use a spoon, but it's okay if you got to use your hands to get them all combined. Now form the mixture into a loaf and put it on the prepared pan. Bake for 30 minutes. Now it's time to stir together all the topping ingredients. After the initial 30 minutes of cooking time, spread the topping on top of the meatloaf. Then bake for another 30 to 40 minutes until the center of the loaf reaches an internal temperature of 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Then it's ready to slice, serve, and enjoy. Recipe number 5 is our Crock-Pot Lazy Day lasagna. This is one of our fan favorite recipes. Start by browning ground beef in a large skillet until browned and is no longer pink. Add in the crushed tomatoes and then all of the seasonings. I like to use Italian seasoning and a little bit of garlic salt. Then in a 6-quart crock pot, pour some of the sauce into the bottom of the insert. Top with frozen ravioli and then top with shredded mozzarella cheese. Continue layering these ingredients until you've used all of the meat sauce and all of the raviolis. You want to make sure that you top with mozzarella cheese and then sprinkle some nice grated Parmesan cheese right on top. Cover and cook on low for 3 to 4 hours until the raviolis are heated through. Then it's ready to serve and enjoy. And I think our last recipe today is going to be a family favorite, easy homemade hamburger helper. Start by browning the ground beef in a large skillet until it's no longer pink. Then add in the diced onions, stir in some paprika, a little bit of minced garlic, salt and pepper, and stir until all these ingredients are nice and combined. Add in 2 cups of water and then 1 1/2 cups of milk. Stir in the macaroni noodles and reduce the heat to low and simmer for about 9 to 12 minutes until the pasta is nice and tender. Once it's cooked through, stir in the shredded cheeses. I love using cheddar cheese and mozzarella cheese. Heat until that cheese is melted and combined with the pasta. Then let it sit for a few minutes and it's ready to serve and enjoy.
Ooh, that's a lot of recipes. I cannot wait to hear which one you're going to try first. If you tried one before or you're planning on trying one, please let me know in the comments below. I love them all. I love the enchiladas, the cowboy casserole, and of course, the Lazy Day lasagna, which is one of our classic recipes that we're known for here at Eating on a Dime. All right, friends, thank you so much for joining us on our channel. Carrie and I are growing our channel and we are having so much fun doing it. I hope that you like and subscribe so you never miss any of our easy recipes. I will see you guys next time. Bye, friends.